Hi my loves, come with me, let's make smoky coconut jollof rice. So a client reached out to me to make a small pack of jollof rice for a get together for a maximum of 50 people. So I went ahead to add some icing on the cake by adding some coconut milk to intensify the flavor, and I'm happy my customer was satisfied and he referred me to a lot of people. A lot of people got my contact because of this very food. I mean, it was a small package, but I got so many nice reviews, and a lot of people want to work with me in their next occasion. So I fried this chicken crispy brown, and it was very tasty. So the secret is that after seasoning your chicken well, while you're trying to fry it, test it, and you can go in with small salt to cook through the chicken, and it will come out with a very nice taste. So the next thing, I am frying my onions to caramelize so that the flavor will incorporate well into the oil. Next thing, I added my bay leaves, and I added my tomato paste. So you're going to fry this tomato paste thoroughly. Fry it till it's crispy brown. So you have to fry it because this is where the taste of the jollof lies. If your tomatoes is slappy, is tangy, it's not going to make a good jollof rice for you. So you have to fry it till it's no longer slappy. Next, you're going to add in your blended tatashi, shombo, and to fresh tomatoes. So I cooked mine till the water dries off. So this is like a fresh tomatoes paste that I'm adding to the tin tomatoes paste. So we are going to fry it till it's no longer slappy. Like I said, fry it together and make sure it tastes very nice and it tastes smoky already. So you're going to watch this video to see how I fried mine and make sure there was no slappiness or tangy taste in it. So one key advice I would like to give to you, or my aspiring chef or cook, is to always be minimal with your ingredients. Okay, so that's why we reserve this pepper, this fresh pepper, so that food will not be too spicy and it won't be beyond our control. The same go with our seasoning cubes and every other spices we'll be adding to this food, to this meal. We have to be minimal, okay, so that you can adjust at intervals. So next we are going to go in with our spices. We have bay leaf, nutmeg, curry, and thyme. So the type of curry I use here is tiger curry. I really love the flavors it gives to food, and I also added what was the masala curry. It's really nice. And the next thing we are adding into the pot is blended garlic and ginger. So you see the quantity I'm adding is quite moderate, okay? You don't want excess garlic in your jollof rice. It's going to blind the taste of your jollof rice, okay? So the next we are adding is beef seasoning cubes. I use Genomax, okay? So you can check for beef cubes. It's really nice. So I added some salt to taste. So we are cooking about 40 cups of rice, and we'll need more seasoning cubes or seasoning for this food. So I'm going in with my Maggi signature jollof. This is a seasoning cube and it's really nice for jollof rice. You can give it a try. I assure you it's really nice. So I use half pack of Maggi signature jollof. I might add more, okay? So you just have to, like I say, you have to be very moderate at a time. So next we are adding in our coconut milk. So you have to, you see the way I'm adding everything like dry. I didn't add excess water yet. I want it to soak in those ingredients, like the grains of the rice, to have like absorb the flavor and the ingredients. So this is what I do to make a good, this is what you need to do to make a good party or smoky jollof rice. Whether you're adding milk on coconut milk or not, you need to allow your rice to like absorb the flavor and the spice and whatever you're adding into the sauce. Like let it incorporate well before adding water to it. By doing that, it will make your rice to taste, the grain to taste very nice and flavorful. So next, you are going to go in with hot boiling water. This step is really necessary. You need to add hot boiling water to your rice before you allow it to cook. So I added hot water, and here my rice is well cooked, and it's looking fluffy. Can you see? We are still going to smoke it for about 10 to 15 minutes more. So at this point, the rice was nicely done, but we needed small water so that we could smoke it. So I sprinkled a little bit water on it, and then I added in my butter, my spring onions, extra onions, and added in my fried chopped beef, just to add extra flavor to the end result. Okay, so we are going to stir it together and then allow the rice to smoke for about 5 to 10 minutes more. Okay, so this is what we do to have a smoky jollof. Remember, our jollof base was already smoked, it was already like burnt a little bit, so it was easy for us to have a smoky jollof taste. Next, I went in to garnish my chicken. I glaze it with some peppered sauce. I garnish it with some bell peppers and onions, and it's looking so nice, isn't it? So next, we're going to go ahead to garnish our coleslaw. So this is a simple coleslaw, and it's so neat and nicely done. So here is our jollof rice, our peppered crispy chicken, and our coleslaw. So at this point, I wore myself the crown because this rice was so nice. The flavor was so nose blinding, and I am so happy that my client loved it. So this meal was like the star of the day. A lot of people got my contacts. Please reach out to me if you need something like this for your events.